Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. The new GBL season just went live, so let's check it out and test out these new moves. So even right here, just on this GBL screen, we have some quality of life updates that we'll go over real quick, because this is kind of cool. So it shows you Pokemon Go Season 9 Mythical Wishes, although I thought this was like Season 13 for GBL, so typo again, Niantic? But then it also shows you what leagues are currently active. So right now we have Great League and the Great League Remix. Oh, it also has See Schedule. Okay, this might be my favorite update so far. The December 1st through December 8th, we have Great League Remix, December 8th to December 15th. And yeah, you guys can check out the schedule for yourselves, but it has the whole thing laid out for you here with one easy click of a button. So that's actually really cool. You can just see the whole schedule. You can see what leagues are currently active, and it has the name of the season on there. So before we hop into a battle, let's quickly check PvPoke to see if any of the rankings changed. And I believe this should be the current with the move changes that just went live. So we see Registeel back on top. I believe this is because of the update of the flyers, of course. Noctowl, Pelipper moving all the way up to 4. Bastiodon moving quite a way up. Again, probably because of this wing attack change for Pokemon like Noctowl and Pelipper. Pidgeot moving up again, has wing attack now instead of gust. Of course, wing attack. I keep saying wing attack, but wing attack buff is hitting pretty hard so far. Trevenant moving down quite a bit for the same reasons. The big change I noticed right now is Pelipper and Bastiodon moving up quite a bit, and Medicham moving quite further down here, actually. Even Mantine moving up. This also does, of course, get in the way of Lickitung. Lickitung having to deal with an even stronger Noctowl Pidgeot sort of combination. That makes Registeel stronger, Bastiodon stronger. So yeah, Lickitung stock's going down, which I am always a fan of. Ninetales has Powder Snow recommended now. So let's see how this plays in battle. We're gonna try out a couple of these. Definitely, I think the first thing. Oh wow! Wait, look at this. See what's coming next. Okay, this is a good quality of life update. Props to you for this one, Niantic. So let's try Great League Remix. I want to try Noctowl and Pelipper, but we need something in the front. Something in the front that's going to be able to take down anything that could stop these two. Perhaps we try out bringing back the Registeel? Yeah, alright, double shiny. And even if we see a Stunfisk lead, we have answers to it. Both Noctowl's Shadow Ball and Pelipper's Weather Ball. Got a lot of balls. Okay, so that's a Hitmonlee, so we're going to instantly swap out. I'm going to try Noctowl swap here, see how this goes. Again, this is day one. This is the first 30 minutes of this being live. Now, this thing does have Stone Edge. I actually do know this thing has Stone Edge. So we are potentially going to have to shield the first move that comes through. But yeah, this is day one, first 30 minutes of GBL. So our opponent not switching out and having, let's say, a non-Metamon is going to happen for the first few days. Uh-oh, there's the Vespiquen. Alright. So this battle might not count, but alright, we're going to try this team again and see if we can get, let's say, a more meta approach here. A more meta opponent here. So let's see. Uh-oh, what the heck? Does this thing have counter? Doesn't it have, like, close combat, too? Oh, it's just running Psychic Fangs! Oh. Alright, we might even let Registeel go down. Another Psychic Fangs. Another defense drop. Okay, well, that means he gets less farm on us. Okay, let's see how fast this Weather Ball comes now. We're gonna start shielding, because, again, could be a Rock-type move. Still going for the Psychic Fangs. Yeah, this Weather Ball coming pretty fast now. Okay. Oh, unfortunately, another defense drop. And the tie on CMP, though, works for us. And we're almost at the next Weather Ball, so KOs. Yeah, okay, these Weather Ball spams are gonna be so fast now. Uh-oh. That's a Breloom. Okay, so still not facing the most meta Pokemon. Wait a minute. Was Registeel not banned from Remix? Because I'm 100% loading into Remix with the Registeel, which I'm pretty sure is banned. So this is good for us. I think Snorlax might be able to run like Bulldoze or something, or it's Superpower. Yeah. Snorlax, Body Slam, Superpower. What do we think this one's gonna be? I don't think the first one kills, right? Oh good, it's just Body Slam. So I'm not gonna worry about going for a Zap Cannon Defense Drop. I'm just gonna go straight for the Focus Blast here, see what happens. And we'll take that. First 30 minutes of GBL, this could be, yeah. It might be a single move Snorlax, you don't know. Ooh, Electric type. Okay. Not good for us. Alright, so Electric type definitely stocks up in the current meta. I think we just lose here. There's not really anything we can do. Unless it doesn't have Thunder Punch or Wild Charge. Oh, it's got Thunder Punch. Alright, that's GG. Great League Remix. Registeel is supposed to be banned from this. So Niantic, you didn't turn on the button. Back to more remix battles. What else? Will it let me use anything? Okay. So some of them got through, some of them didn't. I'm not going to check for the rest of them, but... Also, we just buzzed like we found our battle. Error finding match. Oh, did they just fix the Registeel thing right then and there? Okay, no, whatever. Getting ready to Registeel. Obstagoon. Let's try this. The real remix team. Alright, Obstagoon into Hypno. Pretty good. I will take this. Let's see what he's gonna do. 2, 3, 4. Let's go into Noctowl. Actually, Pelipper was probably better here. I feel like Sludge Wave probably kills us here, but I don't know if we can farm down, so I'm gonna let it go. Oh, it's just Brine? Do we get to it? Alright. The most clutch no-shield call of all time. And we get a shield. Come on in, Pelipper. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good for you. It's Shadow Victory Bell, so even... It's dealing neutral to us, but we're dealing super effective back to it. And then even though this is resisted, it gets a shield, yeah. Okay, this is pretty good spot for us to be in. Yep. Yep, this is a beautiful space. I like this a lot. Alright, so definitely a more meta team we're fighting here. Oh, and we got the boost. Alright, GG's. Here, actually, let's go to Open Great League to try a new team. And let's try, instead of Double Flyer, let's try Double Steel. Let's try Pelipper, Double Steel. We got a Snorlax. We're gonna see if he switches here. Time to Weather Ball spam. I think once I see Snorlax throw energy, I might switch to Registeel just to see if I can... Or maybe I need to switch now, because we are doing an ABB team. So we're gonna switch now. Come on, superpower me, I dare you. I think he only gets one, even if he's double stacked. I think that last one. Oh, it's a Hyper Beam! Oh my goodness. Oh, it was only at 1361. Okay, we're still on day 1. Oh, it's Mach. Okay, we're still on day 1 shenanigans. It's gonna be a minute, probably. And he's not switching to anything. If this is like Thunder Punch or something that could, or Dark Pulse, could do it. Also, it's running Infestation. Anyone else notice that? That's another Acid Spray. What's in the back? Acid Victory Bell. I mean, that could have just been an auto-recommended team by Niantic there. So... Alright, so even though we didn't run into, let's say, perhaps the most meta teams or the most hardcore battlers, we did get to test out the new Wing Attack and see if Registeel still fits back into the meta. And looking at those PvPoke rankings, we can see Registeel jumped back up to the top, not that it really went anywhere, but the Pelipper buffs did seem to push G-Fisk down a little bit, as well as even Noctowl having shield scenarios in which it can beat that G-Fisk. With Registeel, Pelipper, and Noctowl going up, other Pokemon you might want to look out for are Lantern as an anti-meta option, Lantern having good matchups against all of those. If it runs Water Gun, it can beat the Registeel, and even with Spark, it doesn't beat the Registeel, but it can do some damage. Also to note, with Charm nerfs, Alola Ninetales moves down a little bit, but also switches to Powder Snow, so potentially seeing some Powder Snow Alola Ninetales coming up to counter those flyers just a little better. Still's not going to do great against Registeel though. And the last thing I want to note here is that with the prominence of these flyers, with the wing attack buffs, Pidgeot, Noctowl, and Pelipper, everyone's favorite 3 Pokemon, Medicham, Lickitung, and Sableye, all moved quite a bit down the rankings. So that's something that I'm personally excited for, seeing less of the Lickitung Medicham line. Even getting rid of Sableye, I'm always a fan of XL's moving down quite a bit. So definitely be ready to see quite a lot of flyers, quite a lot of Pelipper, and quite a lot of Noctowl in your games coming up until we see how the meta shifts around that. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like and let me know down in the comments which Pokemon you're excited to use for this new upcoming GBL season. Well, I guess it's not upcoming, it's already here.